So, with the upcoming Pokemon Direct happening tomorrow at the time of this recording, I think it might be wise that we try to discuss something that might be revealed, which is our rival for the Galar region. Now, as you can see, I divided all the current rivals up into 3 categories. Category 1 are the ones who were kind of really mean to you in the beginning, always one step ahead of you, the ones you really wanted to beat, who drove you to be your very best. Category 2 are those quote-unquote friendly rivals, but at least they had some character development and went through an arc. And then Category 3 are the husks. The ones who are just super happy, super nice, and don't change very much, or the change is superficial, like in Hao's case. So obviously, I kind of want to strive for Category 2. Category 2 would be my favorite rivals. Category 1 is a close second, and then Category 3 is way behind down in D tier. So, what do I actually think the Galar's rival is going to be? I'm thinking Category 2, he'll start off antagonistic and make the switch to being more humble, kind of like Sharon was. Sharon went from being a really pushy strategist to becoming a really humbled battler, and eventually became a gym leader in Black 2 and White 2. I think the rival in the Galar region is going to be a spoiled rich kid who learns, you know, the ways of the middle class, and will become a little bit more humbled from his experience and his defeats. I'm really hoping for not another Category 3. I need my rivals to have some personality and to not be Shauna or Hugh. Hugh's not even really on here, I completely forgot he existed. I at least remembered Shauna existed, and she went backwards in character development. She became less than a husk and more like a mannequin. And Serena was worse. But the animated Serena, pretty good justice actually, but we're not talking about the anime here. And thanks to our friends at Tier Maker, I managed to put together this little helpful diagram of the kind of rival I'm looking for. So obviously all those husks down at the bottom, some of them are repeating down there because they're, you know, PNGs are too big for their little circles. Screw them anyway, they're boring, we don't really care about them. Them repeating is probably the most interesting thing we'll ever see about them. Leave it at that. In C tier we have Hao and Bianca. Hao does go through a change, but it's very superficial. He quote-unquote learns to take things more seriously, but he really doesn't. And Bianca goes from being an incompetent trainer to a strong, competent battler, but that's all that really happens with her. Barry goes from rushing into things to taking time to plan things. When we meet him and his father at Brave Frontier, his father even comments on how far he's come. Sharon, we've already discussed Sharon, goes from being a pushy strategist to a more humble battler. Now we have Gladion. Gladion goes through several changes, same as Blue and Silver. Blue becomes more humble by the fact that he becomes the champion and you immediately knock him off his pedestal. And Silver goes from being a thief to being a thief, to being a thief, to stopping being a thief, to just going off and hiding somewhere. And then we have Wally and N in S. Again, you can say N isn't really a rival, but my list, my rules. Personal opinion, don't like it, that's fine. I'm going to predict that our Sword and Shield rival is going to be an A or a B. I'm hoping not a C or a D, because Sword and Shield deserves much better, but Game Freak really doesn't put much effort into the rivals anymore. So we'll see when the time comes, and as you can see, Hugh's down there in D tier, because I forgot he existed, because he sucked. Okay, cool. But yeah guys, thanks for watching. This was just a really quick video. I really don't have a lot to say about rivals. I don't like them, I don't hate them. They are a nice portion of the game, but at this point we just kind of know what to expect going in. You either get good, you get mediocre, or you get nothing. But that'll be my thoughts for today. Be sure to comment on who your favorite rival is. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you next time. Bye.